there, welcome to ECS Coffee. Today I'm here with Rebecca and we're going to do a video on the Moccamaster grinder, the KM5. This beauty is in stainless steel and it also comes in white, so we're just going to go over some of the features.
Yeah, so this is a brand new grinder from Moccamaster. Some of you may remember that Moccamaster came out with a grinder a few years ago,
Right.
And it was a blade grinder. And so they killed that and came out with their KM5 grinder. So this guy has 50 millimeter stainless steel flat burrs. It has 9 grind settings specifically, but it is a stepless grinder.
Which is
so
fantastic.
Yeah, so you have a lot of play there.
You go in between?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like it's only going to go from about a medium fine grind or fine grind up to your coarse for cold brew French press. So you're not going to be able to get an espresso grind from this machine. I don't think. We'll have to try it.
Yeah.
That's what the manual was indicating, but so it's more for a drip drinker, I'm assuming.
That's why they partnered it up with
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
obviously pairs super nicely with the Moccamaster. It looks really great beside it. Yeah, so I'm excited to use this. You've not got any programmability with this grinder, so it's just a simple on-off switch. Comes with a very, very nice glass catch container with a little slot there to minimize the grind static or any little fines going all over the place, which is nice. And then it does have a lid, so you could grind ahead of time, take it with you. Maybe if you're going like camping for the weekend or something like that, you could bring a couple doses of for like your Hario or your pour over,
which I use every time I'm
yeah,
camping.
me
It's
too.
fantastic. So
that's really nice that you have that to take with you. So what do you want to do first? We're going to make a pot of coffee, of course, because
So we're thinking for the Moccamaster actual brewer, where are we going to start? So I see it's at number 3. Did you test this?
Yeah, we have tested it before. Number 3 I found was a good grind size for more of a medium fine grind, which is what we like to use for our Moccamasters. Moccamaster does recommend medium coarse, but we prefer using a medium fine grind here.
So we just, with that in mind, you just have to pay attention to the flow of the water when it's coming up the Moccamaster to make sure it doesn't flow all over the place if your grinds are too fine.
Yes, because it will overflow. You won't get that nice blooming, and then it'll end up tasting kind of bitter and yucky.
Sitting there too long.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's test some of the grind consistency. I'm curious to see how loud it is, and I'm curious to see the static as well. So this should be, they do have like static reducing spout. That is looking pretty good. So that's a 3. Let's open our manual and see what grind size we're supposed to be at, hovering around. So let me open up this pamphlet here. That's so funny. Okay.
So you're right. This is something I wouldn't mind having. It could be, a little bit coarser.
Yep. So that was medium drip. So they're suggesting between 4 and 6 for Moccamaster,
which would be just 1 up. So yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be like a medium coarse or so.
Yeah.
6 was like way too coarse because I did try that.
But it's still leaving.
Yeah, it is.
So
yeah, 3 I thought was a good one. So we're between 3 and 6s for pour over. So it's nice that they give you that guide. Okay, fantastic. I'm curious to see how fine it can go as well, actually.
All right.
All right. Let's test it.
So if it was fine enough for you for your espresso machine, you could just hold your portafilter underneath.
Yeah. If it can
So
get fine
you want to
enough for
run it while we're adjusting?
Yes, yeah. You should.
All right, so I'll get rid of that.
Yeah. Here, I got more beans here as well if we need them.
All right, so
that's pretty fine.
That's as fine as it goes.
That, and you know what? The manual was indicating that's a medium fine. That's really fine. Like, I don't think that would be...
It's sand.
Yeah.
Like if I rub it in, I can really rub that into my, like there's a lot of
Yeah.
fines left over, so.
Yeah.
I would give it a try.
It's pretty fine.
Yeah.
It's really fine. Yeah.
It looks consistent.
But that is a lot, I think that's a lot finer than what I would consider a medium fine grind. For sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so we ready? We're gonna brew a pot.
Yeah, we might as well.
We'll have to go back up.
Medium Ethiopian. Yum,
You look
yum.
so pleased with yourself. Medium.
It's so good. So this is a 8.8 ounce bean hopper up there, so you can hold quite a bit of beans, which is great.
Let's go to 4.
Yeah, sure.
I put my cup thing at the back.
Oh well.
Well, we don't have to brew a full pot.
No, we can do half. We can do half. I don't know what the lines indicate, so I don't know if that indicates like where we are.
I'm glad it's catching all that, because that would be
It's pretty staticky.
pretty staticky.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I guess
Okay.
you'd have to eyeball it for you. When it got to the right line,
Yeah.
then that would be good.
Yeah, but I don't know what the lines are indicating though. So I guess you'd trial and error it.
Probably tablespoons is what I would guess. They're pretty
Yeah,
good with
yeah.
their tablespoon measurements.
You think like that's 1 tablespoon and then the second line is,
I wonder if you did it to the halfway, it might be a full pot. We can measure it out after.
yeah,
So what number is that there?
you're at 6.
6 is good.
Yeah.
So a Moccamaster scoop is 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
So when you open up the box for the 10 cups, which is 40 ounces, they said to do 7 of these. It's pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
So
but I mean, you know what though? When you're doing a medium coarse grind, that makes more sense.
Yeah. So you have to figure it out for
Yeah.
yourself taste-wise. So we just ground out to like the 1 and the little notch, so
Yeah,
1.5,
1.5,
let's just say.
yeah.
And then we put 6. So for myself, I would do 3 scoops.
Yeah, me too.
normally.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Here,
1,
that off the side.
2. That doesn't give you a lot left over, so you
No.
could probably do to, maybe if you did to just over 1, and then you just would figure out you could just then dump it in and it
Yep.
would be good.
Yep.
So save you a lot of wait time in the morning just to like tip it in. I'm all about getting the coffee fast, so there we go.
Nice. Okay. And obviously we'll have coffee in about 5 or 6 minutes or so.
Seconds?
Seconds.
I like
That's
the
really
seconds.
fast. Okay, right now. All right.
There you
Well,
go.
let's go.
With the magic of camera, maybe.
Yeah, I know. We'll
right.
be in 5 or 6 seconds.
So while that is brewing, what did you think about the volume?
For the
Sound. Yeah.
it wasn't overly loud. It wasn't overly quiet. No. It was pretty standard, I think, for a grinder.
What do they say about the seals on this? It should keep it pretty fresh, or only
Yeah,
put in
no,
what you're going to grind?
Well, it doesn't hold a ton, right?
Right.
So we're brewing like half-ish a pot.
Yeah.
And we went through half of our beans in there.
Okay.
Around,
okay.
right? So if you think doing a full liter, you do like 55 grams or so. And then this guy has 100 grams in the hopper, then
Yeah, so a couple of
you're
pots
good.
anyways.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, a good practice to fill per use, but you could stick beans in there and then they would stay fresh.
I
And
guess it depends on how
it's
many
not huge.
pots you're going through.
Yeah,
one
I
day.
guess so. Or if you're like doing it every other day, then maybe just fill per use for sure.
Yeah,
It was a little more staticky than I thought it was going to be,
All right,
but
let that go. As we're filming, there's nothing happening.
is it off?
Dun, dun, dun.
Make sure you plug in your appliances before you try to make any coffee. This Moccamaster grinder also has a 5-year warranty, just like
Whoa.
the machine.
That's
Which is
amazing.
awesome. For a grinder, yeah. Yeah,
So amazing warranty. That's
5-year warranty on
that's
both of the
fantastic.
appliances. Yep.
Yeah.
Still handmade in the Netherlands. And it is ECBC certified, and will have to look and see if it's SCA certified as well. But it is for sure ECBC certified.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll be back once our coffee drips through.
Coffee's ready.
Coffee time.
Okay. It smells really good. I need a coffee really badly. That looks so nice. Pour vous. Gracias. Here we go.
Right.
Very nice. How's it
See,
smell?
It's going to be very hot. Though.
I know.
You see the steam.
I know.
That's really good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
So tasty.
Right.
Awesome. Fantastic.
So on that one, we used grind size 4.
Yeah.
On 2 tables, I did 3 tablespoons for 6 cups.
Yep.
And
So yeah, 2 one scoop.
3 scoops.
1 scoop per number.
Right.
Yeah.
And the ratio seemed perfect.
Yeah, it's really delicious. While we were looking too, we just looked a little bit in the manual. So on this cup here, you've got your lines. You just want to make sure that if you're grinding a large amount, say you are going away and you're pre-grinding your coffee to take with you, you just don't want to go past the top line there. It could clog the chute.
The chute, yeah.
And then you'll run into issues there. And cleaning wise for this grinder,
Vacuum?
Yes, use your vacuum if you notice any sort of clogging or anything like that.
Or a soft cloth.
Soft cloth.
And
yep.
then grinds cleaner.
And a little brush, almost like a paintbrush
Right.
would work too. This guy, obviously you can wash by hand or throw in the dishwasher if you wanted to, and use your grinds cleaner as well to clean the burrs or any other grinder
not
cleaner.
rice.
But not rice. Never rice.
Never
it's
rice.
like using vinegar to descale your machine.
Yeah,
not good.
not good.
Not good. Yes, use the grinds cleaner or other specific grinder cleaner. There's plenty of them on the market. I like this. I like how it looks with the Moccamaster.
Pairs very well.
It does pair really, really nicely with this one. I'm just gonna grab the white one and let's show the white one as well.
For sure.
So we've got it here as well in the gorgeous matte white. So these are the only 2 colors available right now, but both of them are pretty neutral. So you could pair it with anything and it'll go together, which is great. They're also not super tall. They're just under 13 inches tall.
Oh, that's good.
About 5 inches wide and about 8 inches deep, so it'll fit really nicely on the countertop. And yeah, it looks really, really beautiful with the Moccamaster.
Yeah.
It's really sharp. Yeah, gorgeous set.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like it. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in again with us, guys. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with us. Follow us on all of our social media channels, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.